Damn it. I was muted. My bad. Yeah, we're starting a new hardcore character. I'm gonna do a mage. I've never really played much of mage. I've gotten up to like level 10 on hardcore, but that was like a main. It wasn't a solo self-found, so everything we do we're gonna have to find on our own. And like first thing is gonna be that wand. So we'll have to get enchanting ASAP. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Felipe, welcome in. Big Dog Vandy, welcome. Make sure everything's going. And almost forgot. Damn it. Wrong keyboard. Jay, Hizu, welcome in. King Viper, welcome. I think we are ready to go. So I'm going to be using rested XP. I'm not going to try to speed run it. I really want to learn how to play this class.
Well, aren't you a sturdy looking one? Perhaps you can assist me with the thing.
I'm not prepared. Alright, that's fine. I can live with that. Ooh, level 60 down. Nated, welcome in. How are we all doing tonight? Derek, welcome in. Alright, so we gotta go kill some young wolves. I kind of wonder if I shouldn't put the guide a little bit further in, but it might be a little obnoxious. We'll see. We'll mess with it. That way we can see what I'm working at. The damage meter would just have to be for the horizontal folk. Alright, so we need to go kill some wolves. Maybe get a little bit of gear out of it too. Just any little upgrades we can get for anybody is going to be good. Mess with the add-on for hardcore, the death log. Damn it, we're done. See if I can get that back to where it was. I'm sure there's a button to reset that. I think that's just... Oh, no, okay. I thought that was just going to be for the text. For the message. I'm going to shrink that down a little bit. Try 450 and 150. Okay, that's not too bad. I can live with it. Daniel, welcome into the stream. Sorry for the delay. And, alright. Let's party. We'll be messing with things as we go, but kind of part of the process. I think especially when we're learning a new class on a controller, it's going to be a sort of adapting until you get a really comfortable rotation set up. But it also requires you to be a significant level to get like your final controller layout out, but just gotta stick with it. Because things will change too, like I'll end up putting something in LB, but then I know Blink is gonna end up there. I think that's going to be the most comfortable binding for it. But I don't know, I've never messed with a Mage, or it's not far enough to get Blink. Movie Clip God, welcome in. Alright, that is a little bit big. I'm going to shrink that down a little bit more. We can go smaller. Okay. That is not bad. I can live with that. But I also haven't messed with enchanting much either, so we're going to be learning that as well. I do know I'm going to need, like, pretty sure I need linen cloth for my wand. So I'm going to have to find somewhere where I can farm that as well. Boot Nukers, welcome in. How you doing tonight? One sec. Alrighty. Welcome in, Ryan. How you doing, man? Starting my new Mage in hardcore. It's gonna be a learning experience for everybody, because I've never messed with a Mage much. I have one up to like level 10, but that one wasn't solo self-found, so I was able to just send whatever I could to him. But this guy is going to be solo self-found. I'm gonna have to build more macros for him. I do have a wand macro ready to go, but everything else we're going to be building together. Yeah, I don't think the rested XP there is actually going to work out. Shit. Alright, it's fine. It'll be okay. we will be alright without rested XP on the vertical screen. Let's see, vendor trash. I need to get some more water. I think I'm gonna need to kill more wolves. That's alright. Extra grinding is always good. Like, I actually like the quest where I just have to go grind a shitload of enemies. It's tedious, but I'm a RuneScape player, so it's not the worst thing I've ever done. User, welcome in. Welcome. I also got to figure out what spec I want to go. Because I know Frost is going to be the safest, but I know that Fire can do some crazy damage. Love the controller UI. Yeah, console port really lets you customize it. So I spent some time getting a good layout for it. Because I wasn't the biggest fan of it when it's just all like stretched out. Neil, welcome in. Rova Peters, welcome in. Let's see what I got. Can I get him yet? No. No, I cannot. Jesus, he wants me to get a bunch. No, I don't want your invite.
See you soon.
I can turn those off. Block guild invites for now. Juan, welcome into the stream. Alright, yeah, we gotta go. We're just gonna go farm wolves for a little while. It's alright. We're gonna need the XP anyway. Jason, welcome in. Could either go really smoothly or it could be a struggle, but I'm excited to get back into hardcore. It's been a while since I've been on here. I got my enhancement shaman to 60, and then I got a warrior to like 32, 33. My guild helped me get the whirlwind axe, and then I fucking threw myself off 1,000 needles. So I decided I wanted to take a little break from hardcore, play on my warrior for a while, and I just got him to 60 not too long ago. Just a few days ago, actually. So, just been like farming AV this weekend on him. Been ready to add some stakes to my gameplay. Appreciate you for the follow, Neil. How are you guys doing this evening? Anybody else playing some WoW?
Well met.
Hold on to the apples for now.
Safe travel.
Go ahead and get the waters the quest is recommending. Like, I haven't gotten very far on the mage, so I do want to follow the guide decently closely, so I'm not messing myself up too much. I don't think I'm going to follow like a talent guide. I think I want to mess with that ourselves and go through my kind of thought process with it, and if we fuck it up, we fuck it up. I think that's just part of the learning process. Actually, I don't know. I might walk that one back. I should at least look into some leveling and talent guides. Kill a few more. It's the worst that could happen. Kiza, welcome in. ASDF, welcome in. HB Keezy, how are you? Anybody else on the hardcore grind? It's nice to get back into it. I'm really excited for this. And it'd be nice to not play a warrior where I'm going to be expected to be responsible. I mean, there is still going to be things that I'm going to have to be careful for and watch out to do. Like I'm going to have to learn how to use my cones of cold and my blizzards and like down ranking.
Keep your feet on the ground.
But it's good to learn it.
What can I do for you?
And when playing hardcore, it kind of forces you to.
Safe travels. Hi.
Alright, we
Off
got our
with
water,
you.
gloves,
Watch your back.
those up. Quit.
What's on your mind?
Alright, so now we gotta go. We gotta kill Rockjaw Trogs. We also have some quests to turn in. The Trogs are on the way, so we'll probably just deal with those now. What I'm interested to find out is going to be how weird, like, aiming the casted spells is. Because the melee classes on hardcore, I feel like they're not hard. They're not, like, too difficult to adapt from keyboard and mouse because you don't have very specific aiming you need to do. You run in and just start hitting shit. That's it. That's all you gotta really worry about. But you know, the casters, you have to aim some of these things, so it'll be interesting to see how difficult it is. Great shot, welcome in. When it comes to the spec, like, I feel like I should go Frost, because that's the safest bet, but I've seen the damage that a Fire Mage can do, and it is crazy. But I really shouldn't worry about DPS. I should be focusing on survivability, being able to help in dungeon groups. Houseman, welcome in. We are on theweetiny, the gnome mage. And this is a character that I want to only play when I'm on stream, because I've gotten a lot of people coming in and kind of doubting the validity of playing it on controller. So the point of this is just to show you can definitely get on. You can get on WoW, hardcore or not, and you can learn a class, play it on controller comfortably. I'm just kind of showing how I may adapt to some situations, like how I adjust some of my settings, my bindings. And eventually I want to get something set up where I can share as many of my settings as I can, because in console port, like for instance my layout, it is not the default layout. So the default layout is going to look a little more like this. None of my bindings are correct because I've adjusted everything, but everything's like real spread out. That's just not what I fuck with. So I like that. And that's something I set up myself, and I can export that, share if anybody else is playing on controller and they like this layout. Because the only things I did is I shrunk everything down into a more like controller layout, and I got rid of the triggers being on the screen because I don't really feel like you need to see your modifier buttons. All these trogs. There's one. And we gotta kill some boars too. Okay, sweet. We're in the right area. BBC, welcome into the stream. Can't believe the British Broadcasting Company is in here. You guys are gonna hate me. I'm even more born. In Flames, welcome in. Where is it? There he is. So yeah, we are using rested XP. If you're watching vertically, it's just off to the right side because I can't find a decent way to put it on the screen as well. I'm not gonna follow it too... I mean, I'm gonna follow it pretty closely, but I'm not gonna try to speed run or anything. I really want to buckle down and learn the class. But we gotta go pick up, we gotta get enchanting kind of ASAP so we can get our wand. Have to figure out how to do all of that. So we have a lot of grinding ahead of us. Pretty much what I'm saying. Goodrich, welcome in. Trog over here. The last one we need, and then we can just launch more fireballs at these damn boars. Oh wait, I can probably go pick up Frostbolt. I don't think I need to yet though. I think I can hold off on more skills for the time being. At least until the inventory is full. Drink a little bit of water before I start that one. How is it with the controller? Honestly, I'm loving it, man. It's really comfortable. I've played WoW on and off for a long time. But when I really buckled down and started learning how to play it, I did it while on controllers, so I was able to build up a lot of the muscle memories that people have on this control method over keyboard and mouse. But I find myself really struggling to adapt to keyboard and mouse whenever I do play on it. How many spells are you limited to on the controller? So you have your modifiers with the triggers, and I can add another modifier as well with like a bumper if I decided to, but I can also build rings. So like some spells, like I know my teleports are going to be on a ring like this, or I can put all of my teleports there, or like my food and water conjurations there. So there's ways to adapt to the limitations of the key bindings. And macros will be very helpful too. Like on my shaman, I ended up using a macro that would just cycle through the totems that I would normally use in combat instead of having 3 separate buttons built for each separate totem. Or I could have used a wheel too. It would have saved the same amount of space. Kenny, welcome in. You think it's better with controller or keyboard because it looks fun? I mean, I wouldn't say it's better. You're definitely going to have some limitations, and I've never played a caster, I haven't played a caster very far, so I don't know how hard it could or couldn't be on controller. But the melee classes are pretty comfortable. I've had a lot of fun with the warrior and the rogue. It just takes getting used to. Like, if it's something that you are wanting to try, I recommend just starting a new class, like one that you aren't familiar with, and building up off of that. You've used it with PvP Arena, so I haven't messed with any PvP outside of Classic, and I've been doing like AV and Warsong Gulch every now and then, and it's not, I don't feel like I'm having too many issues. I think I'm definitely not the best player, so the issues that I'm having could very well just be I get confused in the moment, and I would end up fat fingering it on keyboard and mouse either way. But today, like, I ran a shitload of AV earlier, and it was all on controller. I think I had, like, probably, like, 20 or 30 actual killing blows, with most of the fights being, like, me kind of hunting down the cloppies. And I do have a short of me getting a PvP kill, like, out in the wild. It was against a priest who was multiple levels lower than me, but still doable. But if I'm up against somebody who really knows what they're doing, I'm not going to stand a chance either way. It's not happening. Super dope to see with the controller. It's fun, man. Give it a shot. Do you just need the add-on console port? And I know some people have had issues with getting the controller to be recognized by WoW, so if you have that, I would add Battle.net Launcher to Steam, because Steam has the built-in controller support through anything you launch through. So like on my Steam Deck, that automatically launches it through Steam, so I didn't have any issues there. But if I'm on my PC, then I need to launch it through Steam, otherwise Battle.net isn't going to recognize this. Or not Battle.net, WoW isn't going to recognize this on its own. It's just finicky. Remember, I'm on hardcore.
What's on your mind? What's your back?
Need to go sell stuff. Get some skills. Maybe see if I can't pick up enchanting. Happy leveling, homie. I appreciate you, man. Wish me luck.
What can I do for you? You got my attention.
Appreciate the roses, dude. Huge. Oh shit, I gotta turn this in. Angel, welcome into the stream. We are on a fresh new tune, solo self-found mage and hardcore. I don't really know how to play a mage, and I'm playing it on controller just to add that extra little bit of difficulty. Not even just add the extra bit of difficulty, I just really like playing on controller. But it'll be interesting to see how difficult casters are to play on here, because I've played melee and those are fun.
Greetings.
Alright, I'm gonna sell some stuff to
Great
this guy.
to meet you. Off with you. What's on your mind?
see what I can get with my spells.
Safe travels.
Hi, how are you? Very well then. Honored, I'm sure.
Okay, sweet.
Off and away.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, mess with my bindings a little bit. So go ahead and throw Mystic there. Oh, no, I'm not going to bind that one because we are going to put that onto a ring. So now we go to action bar, not action bar, shit. Go to console port rings, and then we're gonna make a new one. Conjures. And then here, conjure water. Perfect. And then from here, where do I want that? I think I'm gonna. Honestly, that's a boat triggers D-pad. I think that's what I'm gonna do. LT/RT up on the D-pad, and then I'm just gonna make that the icon. So no, not LT/RT. So that's gonna be one of those limitations. So probably LB or. Actually, how do I want that set up? I can use that. Okay, it'll just need to be a face button, so probably LT/RT-B. There we go. So now, conjure my water. I just have to fix the binding for LT/RT up. And for that, I'm gonna go to bindings, action bars, and then it can really just be any of these, but you can see right there where it needs to be put, and save. And then now I think I want to move some of these bindings around. To just go ahead and drink these when I click them. Put these here. See, that's on my quick bar, so I don't need to worry about that. And then my conjured water, I'll just go ahead and move there. Perfect. Alright, we are ready to party. Lucas, welcome in. So now we gotta go turn in a new threat.
How are you? Be good.
New boots. Some new Lampithetes.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Okay, I'm good here. Sell my boot. Move that quest
Keep your
item.
feet on the ground.
Alright, Frostmane whelp time. Raphael, welcome in. Alright, I know that this could start to get a little bit sketchy. So I wonder, like, I think I frostbolt and then like firebolt. The fireball. Frostbolt is slow. The fireball does pretty decent damage. It does more than the frostbolt rank 1. 15 to 20, 15 to 24. Ooh. Yeah. And we get a little bit of a dot too. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to frostbolt first. Get them before they can even get to me. Alright, welcome in. I normally do play a Tauren myself, but with the Mage, especially being on hardcore and not familiar with the class and how it really plays, figured it would be a good idea to go Gnome. We are doing solo self-bound as well, so everything we do, we're going to be building up on our own. The next step I want to do, like my next big grade, is going to be the wand. I need to get the wand ASAP. And then I'll need to mess with some of my macros too. When I was playing a Mage in hardcore, I had macros set to where it would start casting my wand after I would use the like fireball or the frostbolt, just to make sure that I would start casting. I am not the smartest, and I would forget. Or not casting, wanding. I gotta be careful over here though, because these guys could respawn up real close to me if I'm not paying any attention. I don't want to get too close into the cave or too far into it. Oops, that frostbolt didn't go off. Whoops. I'm gonna have to get used to the range and everything too. Vexer, welcome in. Ooh, Lindrake, level 20. Ooh, shit. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Be careful. I was only level 3, but one wrong move could spell the end of theweetiny first. Frayed bracers, that's what I got. Keith, welcome in. How are we all doing tonight? Chilling? I was kind of hoping that these guys would drop the linen cloth that I'm pretty sure I need for my wand. But I guess I won't be farming there. Let's see if we can find any more. Oh, he's back. Alright, let's get him. Frostbolt and a fireball. Sweet. Alright. Now we get to go into the cave. It's gonna be, like, that's gonna be swell. That'll be a fun time. Always is. And it's a gigantic cave, too.
How are ya?
Level 5.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
Alright, I think we need to go to Iron Forge. Actually, I need to mess with some of my settings real fast. Okay, that one's right. Interface, bindings. Nope, bindings. Go to movement keys. Toggle auto run. Want that on my left stick. Okay, there we go. So make sure that. All right. So I think we're gonna go tailoring and enchanting. Some good gear, get some good bags. Okay, so let's just go see what we're gonna have to deal with. See if we can afford it yet. Sell some stuff. I just wanna see what I need to start gathering for like my wand. Tim, welcome in. How are we all doing tonight? And I'm gonna have to go to Iron Forge, aren't I? Okay, maybe we don't go get those yet. Can I get Taylor in here at least? What do we have? Let me see. General, Administrator, Popular. Alright, we're just gonna go. I don't want to risk dying because I wanted to go look at what I need. I'll figure it out. Now this next quest could be scary. Damn it. I should have sold things while I was there. What is that? Lightning. Shit, what is that? Like, why do I go gray and have a weird ball around me? Boomerlim, oh, welcome in. How are you? Whoa. Razak. Rest in peace. It'd be nice to get a bag.
Safe travels.
There we go. I'm gonna try to do a lot of the UI using the controller scheme. Even though it's not the most efficient, I do have a keyboard and mouse right there. And when I'm playing it portably, I'm on the Steam Deck, which has the trackpads. But I want to show off that you can do it all on the sticks, at least for the most part. There's gonna be times where I just get impatient and I start using my mouse to go through the UI and stuff, but hello, goodbye, welcome in. Nice. Alright, we gotta be really careful here and pay attention to what's around us. That's one limitation of playing on controller. It's kind of hard to... Like, you can't just left click and look around as easily as you can on, you know, keyboard and mouse. Flimsy chain cloak. Take it. Alright. I don't love that he just ran out, because I feel like I'm going to end up getting some of his respawns. JC, welcome into the stream. We are in the very beginnings of a new hardcore character. Not my first mage, but my first time really dedicating time to learning how to play a mage. I have a mage that's not solo self-found at level 10 on hardcore, but it's really not enough time to actually learn anything, so now we're going to. You guys get to see like kind of my thought process and how I build my bindings and rotations while playing on the controller. Got that one, I'll take this one. Gulf Coast Cook, welcome in. Cook anything cool lately? Man, this place is scary. Which way do I go? I think it's this way. Jesus Murphy. Let me pull this one. There's a chest over there too. I want that. I want that. He's gonna get it though. It's okay. That's okay. She can take it. She gets it first. Ooh, it's mine. Let's go. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Sweet. Another flimsy chain cloak. Awesome. I love that. It's great for me. If I could just cast, yes. No. It's one of the skills I'm trying to figure out. How to use the walls right. There's a lot of weird movement stuff that I'm very unfamiliar with. Cherry Blossom, welcome in. Tomex, welcome in. I'm already decently spooked. This place does scare me. I feel like these trolls can come out of nowhere. Go ahead and do some sipping. I should go ahead and conjure some water too, actually. That way I can reserve the paid water for when I need it. I mean, it's not like it's any better, but just in case, you know. Oof. Alright, we'll go ahead and conjure some. Like, money is gonna be so tight for me. Solo self-found is gonna be rough. Alright, let's go. We'll drink one. Hey, welcome in. Should cancel it. Haha. He's gonna bully NPCs with 20-plus-year-old game. Okay, where is he? Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, That's not good. I don't like this. I could jump down. I feel like I could take care of the novice and the whelp and have a decently safe area to fight both of them. But I'm just worried, like... Alright, whatever. We gotta go. I already jumped, so we gotta send it. Take care of both of them. Okay. Alright. I think we send it. think we take care of Gricknir first and then his buddy. If his buddy even holds. Oh, sweet. Okay. Now, I gotta work my way out of here. I don't think I can get out through here. We'll find out. Nope. Sweet. Alright, we're okay. Okay, I need to panic. Hold this guy first. The one on the left after. Get some water just in case. Dude, welcome in. Oh man, perfect timing. Those dudes just respawned too. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Probably should have checked that cave to see if there was anything behind him. Wasn't the smartest pull I've ever done, not going that way. Shit. Exactly what I'm talking about. I gotta really be careful. Drink some more water. Is this 2009 again? Man, it feels like it. It feels good. I've been having so much fun with Classic WoW. It's been a while since anything's had me this hooked. I think we have a good opportunity to get out of here. Hopefully dodge the respawns. Body, welcome in. The nostalgia, absolutely. It's a timeless game. Like, it stands up so well. It has its jank, for sure. Nobody will say it's perfect. But man, is it fun. And hardcore, like, it just makes the experience so much crazier. You gotta build right. You gotta know your character, you have to learn it. Nick, welcome in. SLZ, welcome in.
No!
Nice, new staff.
See you soon!
Hell yeah. He's fucking taller than I am. Jeez. No. Alright, let's go turn these in. And then I got to pee real quick. And then we'll get right back to it.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
might hear my cat meowing at me because she wants to leave the room just to turn around and refuse to stay out there. She doesn't like to close doors, but she's gonna have to deal with it.
Well met.
Good day to you.
Alright, 1 second. Alright. Ooh, we're going through Cold Ridge. I think we're gonna go ahead and grind a little bit here. Go ahead and hit level 6 and then go to the trainer. I mean, there's a trainer there. Yeah, just in case. I'd rather be safe. Spooky, welcome in. Tyler, welcome in. How you fellas doing tonight? Anybody else grinding out some WoW? We gotta get a whole guild of controller players on Classic. Do a Molten Core raid. Molten Controller Core. I'm just rambling on that. I've never raided too, so whenever I do that, eventually, like, I think I have a ZG coming up in the next next week, on Dream Site, and then on Mista Pandaria, it would be cool to raid there too, but, like, I gotta find a guild. Almost there. Andy Saddy, welcome in. Reapply my buffs too. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Level 6. Okay, let's go hit up the trainer, and then we're gonna go through Cold Ridge Pass. How are you guys? Austin, welcome into the stream. It's my first time, like, seriously playing a mage, and we're gonna learn it all on controller. We're gonna see how difficult it is or isn't playing this way.
Greetings.
Sweet conjure food, fireball, and fire blast.
Very good.
Alright, so here we're gonna go to console port. Go to the rings. Conjures, I need arcane, and conjure food. Perfect. So now, got my conjures on one ring, saves me a button. Here, let me go ahead and conjure some so I can fix that hot bar. Hold on. Hit reload real quick. Should update my bindings. Austin, I appreciate the follow. Travis, welcome into the stream. Things aren't too intense yet because we're still in the early levels of hardcore, but I know it's gonna get a little bit wild. Okay, that's all working again. Nope. All right. I think I just need to reset that. So I wanted to let me grab that, put that there. Place that on the action bar. I think I want that on RTX. Yeah, that'll work. Have anything to sell? Yeah, I have a little bit.
How are you?
No, okay. I forgot you can't sell that anyway.
Be good.
The Cold Ridge we go. Oh shit, my bad, fellas. This is cool to see. My goal in the future is to get a ROG ally just to play WoW. It looks great. I recommend it. I play on a Steam Deck most of the time, and it is very comfortable. It's made it very easy to get crazy addicted to this game. You don't like keyboard? Wait, is this a Steam Deck? You don't like mouse and keyboard for WoW? I don't mind keyboard and mouse. I just have a lot of fun playing on controller, and at this point I'm more used to controller WoW than I am keyboard and mouse WoW. Yes, this is a Steam Deck. Have I played retail on Steam Deck? I've played a little bit. I didn't have a lot of fun with it, but I didn't really give it a full fair chance either. Like, I really enjoy the leveling aspect, and it just felt like a very rushed thing. It does run very well. Like, I didn't have any issues with performance, at least with the content that I was, partaking in. It was just dungeons and, open world questing. But it ran really well. Like, it's a pretty optimized game. Why did I run in there? I'm not a warrior. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know how raids would be. Like, I'm not sure if you'll take a performance hit there, but it's worth trying. I just helped somebody else set up console port on their ROG ally, and they've been giving me good feedback, saying it runs it pretty well. The only thing with controller is just adapting to the lack of specific keybinds. You just have to figure out what rotations are comfortable for you. And especially if you're doing it through the leveling process, you adapt to it and figure it out as you go. Like, anytime somebody asks if I'm gonna play, or asks how to get into it, I always recommend start a class that you aren't familiar with. That way you're not trying to fight against the muscle memory you've already built up. You got Twitch or Discord? I do. They are both theweetiny. Same. I think I haven't been able to update my username on TikTok, but the or the account name, but the username is the same. Chandler, welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water before we continue on, just in case. Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta remember that I can hit people with my arcane intellect as well. Alright, so I need chunks of boar meat, boar ribs. I'll just kill boars as I head to Garanus. But honestly, since I'm so close, I should go see if I can pick up enchanting. It'd be nice if I could do both enchanting and tailoring, but we shall see. I have 1 silver. I don't think I can do both. Alright, we'll hold off a little bit, but I do need to get my wand ASAP. That is priority number 1. Yeah, nice to meet you too, Austin. Appreciate you hanging out. Joe didn't know. Welcome in. I'm gonna get absolutely shit on by fall damage if I do that. Let's go ahead and follow the road a little bit. No. Grab first.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
My bad, I'm gonna be muting myself while I munch on my Chex Mix. Not trying to be crazy with the crunching in the mic.
Straight to meet you. Well met. What's on your mind? See you soon.
Luke, I appreciate you for the live. Apologies for the mic being muted. I'm just eating some crunchy things and I'm not trying to be annoying into the mic.
I have the finest wires in the land. Satan travels, well met.
Yeah, never mind. I should not have sold my water. I'll hold on to that. I cannot afford the milk,
Be good.
regardless of if my guide wants me to. Brian, welcome into the stream.
Interest you on a pint?
Welcome into the stream, everybody. How are we all doing this evening? Yeah, I forgot to have that. Use my flame strike as an execute.
No. How are you?
Appreciate the likes and the follows, everybody.
Here there. Off
All the
with you.
gifts means a lot.
What can I do for you?
And this is a character I'm planning on only playing on stream too, but people can kind of watch how I leveled in a character 1 to 60 on a controller. Well, assuming I get to 60. Welcome into the stream, everybody. We are just starting out on our new hardcore journey. Only at level 6, so we got a long way to go. Cat View, welcome in. Oh, okay. Never mind. The chewing isn't going to be bad if I'm not, like, on top of the mic. Damn, that shit hurt. Damn. Danny, welcome in. Oh, sweet girl. Got my cat with me too. Nice. Practice sword. Come on, boars. Where are ya? Walks up gaming, welcome in. Oh. Alright, it's alright. Oh, that is good. Okay. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Not take hits like I'm playing a warrior. Daniel, welcome in. Big ol' crit. Come on. Give me the rib. Need 2 more. And the Cybersec man, welcome into the stream. We are solo self-bound, so our next big move is going to be to try to find out how to make my wand. Perfect. Go get these all turned in. Jacob, welcome in. Yusuf, welcome in. One day we'll have one of these fellas.
What's on your mind?
Oh, the grizzled den. Fuck. We are gonna take a small breather before we do that. That's gonna stress me out. I just saw somebody die there earlier. Like I saw their death log pop up. Valentine, welcome in.
Great
How are
to
you
meet
tonight?
you. Keep your
I'm gonna
feet
go buy a
on the
Rhapsody
ground.
malt.
No. Hey. What can I do for you?
Nice. All right. I'm gonna take a quick breather, but we will be right back. All right. So, I think now we are gonna go to Ironforge. Gonna go grab enchanting and tailoring. Welcome into the stream, everybody. What's up, Alex? You've been hanging out for a while. Having a good evening? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab enchanting, then grab tailoring, and then go from there. We just need to find somewhere we can farm cloth. Once we can farm cloth, then I can go ahead and get my wand.
Hi.
Sweet. Okay, lesser magic wand, enchanting 10. Simple wood, lesser magic essence. Rune copper rod. Okay, I think what gets us to
Watch
level
your
10
back.
is going to be
Making a special purchase? Very well then.
the tailoring. With tailoring, I think I can make a green robe pretty quickly, and I can use that to speed up the enchanting. Alright, we got a plan. Now we just have to find where we can get the cloth.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
How are ya?
I feel like I should grab some coarse thread in case I find stuff while I'm out. Yeah. We'll grab 10,
Good.
just for now. Alright, now we can head back. Welcome in, and hoy. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Starting up a new hardcore character today. We got a mage. I've never really messed with the mage too much. Like, my highest level is level 10. So we're actually going to dedicate some time to learning how to play a mage. I've played a good bit of melee on controller, and that's pretty comfortable, but the casters I could see some difficulty coming in when it comes to like aiming your spells. But we'll see. It'll be a fun process to go through. Well, 22. What do you get? Blink at 20? Alright, we gotta go to the Grizzled Den. Sure, this is gonna be a great fun time. Ooh. Oh no, actually. God damn it, I gotta pay attention. Cannot be risking shit. I could have just ran into the mountaineer, yeah. I'm stupid. Conjure up some consumables. Davi, welcome in. How are you doing tonight, man? Oh, made a little bit too much. I don't need 24. I mean, it's fine, I'll use them, but kills my OCD for my bag, especially when I don't have much space. Disenchant, I know I have to put on an action bar, so that'll probably be like LT, RT, no, there. LT, RT, A maybe? No, X. Alright, so I'll need that. I mean, that's something I'll definitely change, though. But just to be able to use it all on controller, we'll just have it set there. Oh boy, here we go. Going to start these the Wendigo shenanigans. I hope I don't actually have to go into the cave. It'd be nice to avoid that. The Defias strikes again. Rest in peace. There's a quest item over there, but I'll deal with these guys first. Oops. Okay, drink some water and keep going. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. I thought that might... Okay, yeah, it did. Oops. It's alright. Resisted anyway, cool. Just... Damn it. Fire strike and fireball. Nice. Big crit. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Shit. Should have just kept drinking. Oh, resisted. Alright, that's not great. Gotta get better with this. Oh no. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay. I think we're okay. Okay, thank God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be way more careful. God damn, we're resistant. I just gotta spam firebolt with these guys. Fireball. It's more DPS anyway, it's fine. Message asking me to join a guild. They saw I didn't have, they have guild off, or the guild invites off. So they're whispering me. I don't know. I don't think I want to join a guild yet. I think I want to find a guild with, like, people I play a dungeon with or something. What's up with this? Nah, I think I'll hold off on joining a guild. Maybe we'll make one. Get a bunch of controller players in a guild. Jesus Christ, these guys pull like crazy. RIP body cam. A level 24 warrior. Alright, we're gonna try to pull this one. Oh, oh, oh. Spooky. Real spooky. I think I should pull this one without anything else. Nice. Alright, I gotta move. I'm gonna start pulling aggro on those guys.
Nice.
Alright, we'll go get this crate. Michael Hooker, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? I appreciate you for the follow. You know, dying, more dying on your game. I am starting a new hardcore character on WoW. Trying to learn how to play a mage. What are you playing? Appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Every little metric we get. Huge help. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oops. Got to follow the road for a little while. Am I playing official? Yeah, I'm on Doomhowl. I've gotten all the way to 60 on my enhancement shaman, and I got to like 32 or 33 on my warrior. Just got my whirlwind axe, and then I fell off of 1,000 needles. So I took a little break from hardcore, but now I'm back. I think it filters your game's name in comments. Ooh, that's rough. Welcome in, Teresa. How are you doing? Oh, Daisy can be rough.
Come on,
I used to play that like years ago when the standalone first came out. I was never good at it. I never learned a lot, but I would try. You know, just I'd start a character, gather up some loot, and then I'd end up getting killed by somebody else. But it was fun. It's weird that it was filtering out that name though. I haven't tried any of the new stuff that they've added to Daisy in the past like 5 years or so. I know they have at least one new map, maybe two. Platypus, welcome in. Nice to see you in here again, hanging out. First off, welcome into the stream. Alejo, welcome in. Clonitor, how are you doing? Somebody put an arcane intellect on me. Which one is it? Yox, welcome in. Just run it up. How are y'all doing tonight? How? Just use the add-on console port. And if you're actually like interested in learning it, my suggestion is to get a class that you don't know, that you don't have that muscle memory built up for. Shit. And then learn it on controller, because you're not gonna have certain habits built up already if it's something you're unfamiliar with. Just takes time. There's definitely disadvantages to it though. Like, you're not gonna catch me saying that it's the most optimal, best way to play. That's not the right way. Ooh. Norde, welcome in. Morning Star, welcome in. What am I doing? What do you mean? What am I doing? Playing hardcore WoW on a controller. Trying to learn how to play the Mage. Appreciate the follow, man, and the like. Every little metric we get helps me a ton.
Talk to me.
Alright, now we gotta travel. Gotta go to this next little village. Can I jump down here safely? We're gonna find out. Safe enough. Emmanuel, welcome in. R7A1, welcome into the stream. Buy up to 20 ice cold milk. That's it.
How are you?
Gonna make me broke. Alright. Go ahead and ditch that.
See
Alright,
you
we got the
soon.
milk. We needed it though, for sure.
How are you? You got my attention?
Welcome.
Cool. We just gotta kill stuff. Easy. Oh yeah, there's the fucking gnomes that are over here. I wonder if they drop a path on me. Oof, these guys are hitting hard. Liquid, welcome in. So I'm actually getting kind of tired. And I think that could end up being a detriment to the safety of old weetiny here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and Parth. And call it there. I don't want to risk anything with this character. I'm having fun with him. But we're definitely gonna keep it going with the other streams too. I think he's gonna be a stream-only character. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It's a nice stream. Been live for about 2.5 hours. I will be back on.